Right, yeah. This is Drew's PayPal slash Patreon, and we're finally starting Radiohead albums. Although I think this is going to be a long journey because I think they've got a fair few. But yeah, Pablo Honey. Also, I don't know whether I said this before. Thinking about you. I knew that tune even before. I liked that tune, but I haven't heard that for years. But yeah, even before I reacted to Radiohead, I knew that tune. Like, that's a great tune. So I'm looking forward to that one. And Creeps on here. That's pretty crazy. The Creeps on the first album. But anyway, yeah. Let's start. You. Let's go. That's mental. I've heard that song too, but I haven't heard the studio version. I don't think because I don't think I. But yeah, I've heard that acoustic and maybe live, but I've never heard. Well, I don't think I have heard that studio like yeah the version. But that was actually like Radiohead seems to really have hit the ground running then. Like this, it actually made me think this is going to be good because now I can actually see how the band like progressed. Do you know what I mean? But actually, they kind of, like I say, they're kind of like there already off the first track. Like that was a great track, and but like even the backing vocals and things like that, like very, very kind of already all there. Do you know what I mean? They've come out come out the gate swinging. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, that's crazy. I thought we're gonna get like a little bit of because I know thinking about you from this album, so I was thinking it's gonna be like a acoustic kind of. That was mad. That was a tune though. Yeah, it's a tune when they do it acoustic, but that was fire. Like, and I don't understand as well when people say Radiohead's boring. Like, how could you listen to that first song off the first album and think, well, this band's boring? Like, that's yeah, yeah. This was fire, great. Like I say, they sound already like an established band. Like, yeah, yeah, impressive, impressive that that's like the first people heard. Well, I suppose Creep was because that would have been the single, but you know what I mean. To start your first album with that, very, very impressive. But yeah, and now on to Creep. And actually, thinking about Creep after this, yeah, that's a good double opener, to be fair. But anyway, yeah, Creep. Let's go.
When you were here before, couldn't look you in the eye. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You float like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so fucking special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to notice when I'm not around. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special. But I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Oh, oh. whatever you want. You're so fucking special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
The maturity on this band, so young, is and hearing it and hearing Creep in the with in the context of the album. That's a great song, but the fact that Creep's on their first album is like, I don't know, Bohemian Rhapsody being on Queen 1. Like, Creep is still their biggest tune. I can't help but think of Patrice as well, no, with that. With the he says that's he's like something about that gets into white people's soul. But that's actually a tune, and if I'm right, I think he wrote that. In the backstory to Creep, that he wrote that at school, sat in like the dinner hall on his own. But it kind of, the words to it has that, I wish I was special, but I'm a creep, I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Yeah, yeah. Like you can picture, like, if that was the setting, but even if it's not, that's a perfect setting for it. They're like, them words just so you can picture a kid sat on their own thinking that I'm a creep. Yeah. Yeah, that's fire. And the fact that it's on this. And also, like I say, to come in, the dynamics and the loud and short. I suppose you had the grunge was in in full effect by this point. So you've got the up and down dynamics. But on both tracks, to be fair, the use of the like break it down and then rock it. Both songs have rocked, but have also had like very beautiful parts to it too. Very broken down, like yeah, yeah. Both tracks so far. Well, obviously, Creep. And I did know the first one. I just never heard the actual proper version. But yeah, so far fire. But now, how do you? Let's go.
He's better twisted. He knows what he wants. He wants to be loved and
I've never heard a Radiohead song sound like that. That was so punky. I think. Do you think that Street Spirit? Because people have hung the boring, slow thing on Radiohead, but do you think that that is because people think that every song is Street Spirit? Because I'm actually amazed at how rocky this album has been so far. Like I say, I was expecting for a first Radiohead, it was going to be like basically acoustic. Nah, like that one was like I say, I've never heard a Radiohead song like that. In fact, if it wasn't like reacting to Radiohead and someone just played me that, I don't think I'd say it's Radiohead. It sounded like the Saints or something like that, like punk. That's what it sounded like, a punk band. And to come off the back of Creep with that, yeah, I'm kind of gobsmacked of how rocky it is and how wrong people are about Radiohead in 3 songs starting their album through. I think, yeah, I think maybe Street Spirit may have been, although that's such a beautiful song, but it may have. I suppose again though, bringing up Queen, yeah, you could say that Queen's a bit like that. People don't realise how rocky Queen was back in the day because they think it's all Bohemian Rhapsody and that. But anyway, yeah, I have to say, like, I've been pleasantly surprised. Well, I guess I haven't because I know that Radiohead are insanely creative and rocky, and but I didn't realise so early doors that they was this good. Like this is so far a great album. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, on to the next one. Stop whispering. Let's go. Do you know what? I need to check something because you can hear with this album. Because I was thinking on the other ones, like you can hear it's a bit grungy, bit Stone Roses, bit REM. Like there's little bits of a little bit of everything. Like, well, I was also thinking I'm glad that Radiohead fulfilled the potential that they had. If you know what I mean, like you can hear in them already that they're super creative. But I want to just check something. Yeah, that's what I was going to say, which is kind of crazy. I was going to say this even sounds a bit Oasis, but I think this album come out. Yeah, that's crazy that they're down as grunge and alternative rock. But yeah, I can definitely hear the grunge. Like I said, I could definitely hear a bit Stone Roses. But I was yeah, I was gonna say this one sounded a bit Oasis, but I was thinking actually if this is '93, I didn't think definitely maybe come out till '94, '95, and it was '94. So that means Oasis sound like radio. Well, yeah, or Radiohead. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, another great tune. Another great tune. I'll tell you, I have to say as well that Tom York's lyrics have been on all lyrics. Yeah, all lyrics are written by Tom York. Yeah, Tom York's lyrics for I don't know how old he would have been here, but his lyrics have been on point. But yeah, hold on, I need more coffee. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to this one, thinking about you. Yeah, let's go.
Been thinking about you, your records are here, your eyes on my wall, your teeth are over there, but I'm still no one, and you're not a star. What do you care? Been thinking about you, and there's no rest. Should I still love you, still see you in bed, but I'm playing with myself. What do you care when the other men are far, far better? All the things you got, all the things you need. Who bought you cigarettes, who bribed the company to come and see you, honey. I've been thinking about you, so how can you sleep? These people aren't your friends, they're paid to kiss your feet. They don't know what I know, and why should you care when I'm not there? Still love you, still see you in bed, but I'm playing with myself. Why do you care when I'm not there? All the things you got, but you'll never need. All the things you got, I plan and I bleed to please you.
That is a class song still. Like that was like yeah. Well, I say my favorite Radiohead. It was the only Radiohead song I ever listened to, really. But I'll always love that song. I don't even know where I think it might come from my dad, to be fair. But that's a great song, and that shows you, like that song alone shows you how good Tom York is already. That's great words, but the whole album has been so far, to be honest. Great words, great everything, to be honest. But yeah, that song still holds up to me. Such a great song. Such a great song. Yeah. All right, now on to the last one. Anyone can play guitar. Let's go.
Destiny, destiny, protect me from the world. Destiny, hold my hand, protect me from the world. Here we are, without running and confusion, and it don't seem no confusion anywhere. And if the world does turn, and if London burns, I'll be standing on the beach with my guitar. I wanna paint a band when I get to heaven. Anyone can play guitar, they won't be nothing anymore. Grow my hair and Jim Morrison. Grow my hair. I wanna be Jim Morrison. Here we are, without running and confusion, and it don't seem no confusion anywhere. And if the world does turn, and if London burns, I'll be standing on a beach with my guitar. I wanna paint a band when I get to heaven. Anyone can play guitar, they won't be nothing anymore.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be my favourite on the album so far. That was a banger. But they all have been, to be fair. To be fair. But that last one, yeah. The like slow groove of like the verses. Um just fire. the whole way through. Yeah, that kind of big build up coming down to like I think it was just like the bass or something. Yeah, great. Tom York smashed that one too. But yeah, I'd have to say that's probably my favourite so far on the album. I feel like that one's a little bit of all the others as well. And of course, I love the line, I want to be Jim Morrison. I think anybody that discovers Jim Morrison at a certain time of like in your early teens, you go through a little stage of wanting to be Jim Morrison and having Jim Morrison kind of, yeah, hijack your personality for a little bit. But yeah, that was a banger. But like I say, so far, I think, yeah, this has been a great album and also not what I was expecting. I didn't expect it to be so rocky and so gritty. And yeah, I was expecting quite a lot of um like soft tracks, but yeah, not so far. Nice to hear thinking about you again. I've been looking forward to that since I knew that the album, yeah, that we was doing this album. I don't know why that song was always one of my favourite songs. I just always loved that song. But yeah, yeah, so far this has been a great album, and like I say, kind of mind blowing of how advanced they are so young and early doors. Do you know what I mean? That you can so. But then I'll say that, but that could just be hindsight. But you can so hear the potential in this band to be crazy creative, which is ultimately what they become. I don't think I've ever heard a band so diverse as this band, but yeah, yeah, fire, absolute fire. But yeah, that's the reaction. Sweet.